Good morning. It is a few days until the end of the year, and I am here at the East Coast. It's cold, but it's not as cold as New York. I wish it was snowing. It's just been a lot of rain, and actually today or last evening was the first sunlight that I got when I arrived, since I arrived. So it has been nice. I love it when it's cold and sunny. I just thought I'd do a get ready with me video. Get back into vlogging, I guess. Yeah, catch up. It has been quite a chaotic past few months. Since the shop, actually before the shop opened, we went to New York for Stationery Fest, and that was chaotic. That was something we've never done before, so it was all new, which, you know, can get a little bit, it feels like you're not in control. And then right after that is, it's just one thing after another. School starts, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and then in between all of this, we opened up a shop, a second shop next to our shop. Luckily, it's next door, but still, it was a lot. And we did it. I don't know how else to say it, but it was a lot. It was a learning curve, and we did it. The team that I have now is, I don't know, they just work so well. And I'm learning that, you know, to have a small business, you really have to have team players, and they really are good with communicating and working with one another. We're still trying to find strengths on some new ones, but you know, they've also, some of them haven't had experience in retail, so you know, we're all learning. But you know, even that's the thing, is I always thought someone that they had to have experience in retail, but it's not, because that's the easy part. The hard part is teaching them about stationery. So this time around when I hired, I really truly looked for people that loved and used stationery on a daily basis, because a past experience, I had hired someone who did have retail experience, but the stationery that they used weren't the ones that we were selling. It was the ones that you could get at Target or Walmart. So it's not, ours is a little bit more specialty, and they had to have that knowledge or even the curiosity to do it or to talk about it, to know about it. And yeah, so I'm actually pretty happy that the team is doing so well, and we're all on Slack, and it's cute to see them chatting on there and saying happy holidays. So it's so nice. I've just been kind of on my another thing about being a small business owner is you have to do a lot of you know, tax organizational type of thing at the end of the year. So until yesterday, or the day before yesterday was Sunday, the day before yesterday, I've just been like in QuickBooks, going through my bank accounts, making sure they're all aligned, categorizing everything. Which reminds me, I have to do one more thing today, but I'm just about done, which feels so good, because honestly, don't tell my accountant, but I haven't touched QuickBooks since the New York show. That's one thing. It's like, I love being a small business owner, but and that's the thing. I love doing these things of like, I love getting things organized and put together, but sometimes it's not the first thing that pops into my head. So, you know, but I did create, is this exciting for you guys? But I created an inventory checklist on Excel, and I was pretty proud of it. I don't know, I could find people that had, I guess this will be a whole business thing. I found some Excel sheets for inventory food related, and then we have inventory, we do everything on Shopify. So our whole online store, POS, everything is Shopify. And Shopify has a great way, it's all the inventory is there. I can see in what location has what. It's super great. What I'm struggling with, especially because we just opened, is that we have 2 locations now, which means double the amount of shop bags, handle bags, cleaning supplies, like random things, all the things. And since I'm not at the shop all the time, I'm trying to focus more on the back end. So I'm at the office. I am in need of communication other than a text. Hey, Freedia, we're out of trash bags. Can you bring them? And then I have to go run and get it. But if I know beforehand, then either I can order it or it's already on my shopping list for the week. Because what's another thing is I don't want to go shopping whenever it's needed. I like being organized. I'm not the kind of girl that, oh, I ran out of shampoo, let me go buy it. It's, I'm about to run out of shampoo. Here's a new bottle. That's me. So feeling like I can't do, I don't know that is kind of stressful for me. I also created a content calendar for social media because another thing that we did this year was we did a lot on, or at least I tried and I got help from staff, but Pinterest, and we really tried to up our reels, more video content on Instagram, and I think that helped. I think it went well. So yeah, now with the content calendar, I can possibly stay organized. By the way, this Rare Beauty eyebrow pencil is really great. It has a nice weight to it. So that's been good. Our online sales were up during the holidays, and I'm trying to figure out if it's just the holidays or if we are going to have that consistency in the new year. I would like to, because a goal this year is to have more online sales. Goal this year is to have more online sales, more online presence, be a little bit more strategic. We are strategic, we know what we're doing, but I feel like we could be a little bit better. And that's my goal for the new year for the shop, and to just have more fun and exciting items that you can't find anywhere else is the goal. I got this Anastasia set. It's like that mini combo. It comes with this and one more pencil, a smaller one. This one is the thicker one. I got it, and this thing is so nice, especially for the ladies that have very thin eyebrows, and my eyebrows move around a lot. That's why I try to keep them trimmed and they have to stay in place. And this is kind of like an eyebrow glue. Before I used Brow Boy from Glossier, but then it wouldn't, I don't know, by the end of the day it would be gone. And then I tried Kosas, but it had a pigment, and if I don't have a mirror and I'm trying to do it, then you could see the spots everywhere. I should have extended the eyebrows. And another favorite of mine has been the Merit. If you're a person without a lot of time, this Merit, it's a cream eyeshadow. I was using this brown one, which I thought I brought, but I did not. But now I'm using Social. And it's this really pretty purple color. And it does dry quickly on the eye, so you kind of just spread it out and it stays all day. Look how pretty. And if you want, you can add eyeshadow on top, and this acts like a base. So that really helps too. Look how nice that looks. I've been really into these purple hues. Not only is it different, something that's different, but I also learned from a Japanese TV show. They were talking about women over 40, what makes them appear younger, and it's adding hints of purple or lilac, actually, not too much of a purple. So I also bought this Huda Beauty matte palette, and it's been so fun. The only thing is, the colors that you see here aren't the actual colors that come out. So I'm still trying to figure out what's what. Some might seem dark. This one's actually really dark. Some might seem dark, but when you put it on, it's not too dark. Like what? That's it, you guys. It's not that dark. It's really strange. And then I like to add a little bit of the light color in the middle, and clean it, and then kind of blur it out. Another thing I've been enjoying is using this dark color as an eyeliner. And all I do is I take my it's supposed to be an eyebrow brush, but I take my fine brush. Maybe I'll do that today. I take a little bit of the airbrush finish spray. I kind of just put it on the back of my hand and I wet the brush. I take this guy. Ooh, ooh. You don't even have to brush, just kind of dab it, and then it creates the line for you. And then you just connect it. Pretty cute, huh? On the way back from New York, I got really sick and I fainted on the plane. And when I fainted, I fell on my face. So I have this little scar at the end of my eye, and eyeliners don't go on straight anymore because the skin is uneven. So it kind of does this thing, and when you look at it, it looks straight from the front. But when you look at it up close, it's actually like a zigzag. And I'm still trying to figure out how to make it look like it's straight from both ways. But I struggle, and that's just what happened. Whenever I do this purple eyeline, I wonder if there's a purple liquid eyeliner. There's gotta be. But when I do it, then everyone's like, oh my gosh, what are you using? It's so pretty. Okay, getting back to business. This year for business, other business related things is personal business. I just want to get back into creating more things because I do love my business side, but I've been missing my creative side. And so I would like to stay creative. I really enjoy social media. I've always said, like, I love editing and creating content. So I hope to do that more in the new year. So I'm glad I restarted YouTube in 2024. Yeah, I think it'll just be more chill and more of like like day-to-day or business related things to help other small women-owned businesses. So that's a goal. And my friends and I are talking about doing a business podcast. We're all women, we're all half Asian, and I think it would be cool if we could come together. So let's see if that really happens this year, because that's also a really big goal. That's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Yeah, that's basically it. And I'm in love with this thing. the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless. Makes my makeup stay on forever. Anyways, I don't want to bore you guys anymore. I feel like it's been too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, any other video ideas that you want to see. If not, you'll be seeing from me soon. All right, bye.